Hi, where my people at? Hey, Tigrisha. I'm back in my halo tonight. I'm just loving this. Ooh, trouble is in the house. Good girl gone bad. We're gonna have a rocking time tonight here with you two ladies. Yes, it's all mine. How are you guys doing? Lisa, as soon as you're ready, you can get in the queue. Hey, Bob, what's up? Yes, good girl gone bad. Good evening to you as well. We're going to behave ourselves nicely tonight, will we not? We have our halo intact and we will be our sweet selves. Hey, my other girl, my island chick, I won't call your real name. How are you? How was your day? Alright, I'll bring you in. You don't worry. Free Flow, welcome. How are you? Exactly, darling. Always on our best behavior. That's so true. Ooh, okay. Tonight seems to be a pretty slow night. So I'll get the ball rolling for you. Hey, Han, it's good to see you as well. I'm glad to see you made it tonight. Hey, Chris, what's up? Tonight I'm going to be a bit of a devil's advocate with our topic of discussion. And I already have a female to give an opinion. I like a man's opinion as well. So seeing that Chris is in here, I'm wondering if Chris will be able to help us out with this. Chris, are you willing to join in this conversation? We're talking about having a type, a specific type when you're looking for a partner. So Tigrisha, I am going to bring you in now. We're going to talk first before you do your piece. Okay? Okay, Poppy said he will talk, which is Chris. He said he will talk to me as well. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to bring in the guy first. Normally you bring in the ladies first. I'm going to bring in the guys first. What's going to happen here tonight? This is going to be interesting. Chris, are you wearing a shirt? I should have asked that first. Because the guys like to tell me they're going to put on a shirt and come back. Hi, Chris. How are you?
Hey, Em, how you doing?
I'm good, honey. I think I saw you this evening getting your walk on.
Yes, girl. I doing cardio now. I'm a walker.
Very good. So you're going to be growing a sexier now?
Yes, girl. I planning in 80 days to walk without shirts.
I am going to
That's,
look for that. I am going
that's
to
the
look.
plan. Olivia
Now,
went long
Chris,
and leave me.
huh?
Olivia went long and leave me in the walk.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You will catch up and you'll pass her out next time. Good.
I know
Now,
Olivia.
I want you to tell me something as a man. Do
Mm-hmm.
you have a type or a specific kind of set of characteristics that you want from a woman?
Mm, it changed. It
Why
changed a
did it
lot.
change?
Uh,
Okay. Back up a bit. Tell me what it used to be before.
it used to be something totally stupid. It was just physical attraction when I was a lot younger. I
Uh-huh.
liked the giggle in her walk and the giggle in her talk, and that was it. If you had a
Whoa!
second, it was it.
Uh-huh.
That would be enough. But
Okay.
as you get older, that can't cut it.
Okay. So when did you realize that your preference had changed?
Um, Probably when I got a little wiser, I realized
Mm-hmm.
that you have to look past. This is like teenager coming up. You have to look
Mm-hmm.
past the actual looks.
Uh-huh.
So then I start doing things a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Like for instance, you would put people in situations where you would be kind of testing them,
Mm-hmm.
but they know that they're being tested. So instead of me taking you to the movies, I'll probably take you to a family gathering and see how you put up with my aunt. If you
Uh-huh.
get through, if you get through my aunts and stuff, well then,
She made it.
yeah, you're getting some points there. But
Okay.
you're not really supposed to pass that test in flying colors, but we would see how you do.
Uh-huh.
And and then it would be something that one of the things that I look at now is, let me say we going out
Uh-huh.
and we doing something. I don't like the idea. Well, they have some people that if you go to the supermarket, when you get close to the checking out part, you see everybody drift back. You know,
Okay.
you ever notice that?
I got you,
Everybody
yeah.
everybody would drift back. But the kind of girl now that would say, well, I here already I can pay for these things.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a. So now you can more or less look to jump through a wall for a girl like that more so than the
Uh-huh.
one, because you expect to see the pullback. You,
Okay.
you expect to see the pullback, and you do things a lot different. Like you always make sure that you are involved with the stuff that you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
A date could be, come by me and let me change up the curtains in the house. You understand? A
Uh-huh.
lot, a lot different, but still we looking to see what kind of material you are. If you care,
Okay.
you understand? So you get your
Uh-huh.
little texts and stuff all the way, all the time, like that. And before you
Wow,
actually,
wow, wow, Chris. You hit
yeah,
me real hard there though. You hit
it different,
hard.
it different, it different,
I like
it
it.
different,
I like
it different.
it.
It got to be, it got
Wow.
to be. You can't go through the same things like everybody would.
Hearing it from a guy, the level of maturity and the different things, not necessarily only testing,
Hmm.
but it's like, okay, if you want to be wifey, we gotta see if you was wifey material.
Correct. You can't
But
expect to have wifey privileges on girlfriend status. You understand? So,
but it goes both ways. You know that.
agreed, agreed,
Okay.
agreed, agreed.
Okay.
You in turn gotta put out more than you are willing. You gotta give more. You
Yeah.
can't, you can't just want turn up for the good times.
Okay.
Gotta,
Tigrisha
gotta,
is asking you how many women had to go through these tests with you.
um, I put not a lot, but everybody don't make it to the stage where they get tested. Some people, some people you just don't bother.
Oh, okay. They didn't even make it to first. Okay. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Because
Chris,
mm,
I expecting an order from you for a wedding cake.
oh Lord,
Okay, because the rate you're going at is going to give you auditioning these ladies. I never get past Auntie to get real far
oh Lord, you telling me?
because we will start with Auntie first, right?
Jesus Christ.
But how about a woman being interested in your business? There ain't much women you gonna find doing that with you.
Well, that ain't necessarily true, But what would happen is that that's one of the things that you would do too. You would expose them. You
Uh-huh.
would expose them. You would expose them a little to it, and see how they go.
Okay.
But there are girls who that is not a problem. Trust me.
Nice,
They,
nice,
they,
nice.
they,
All
they
right, all right.
there.
So you see these 80 pounds you're losing?
Oh Lord, yeah, midget girl. Trying to lose a midget.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm with you.
Yeah. I see you walking
I'm
the
with
other
you.
day. Coming in, but I see you
Exactly.
walking. I see you walking and you had a lot of I said, man, she walking with a lot of sag there, so my girl just walking and styling coming in. I was like, wow, this is the walk down.
Yeah, I was on my way back in. So when you're walking back in, you take your time and you know.
Telling me she walking with swag, boy. I said, wow.
So Chris, let's see what Lisa is going to have to say now to Grisha about what you said. So
All
thank
right,
you very much and giving
no
us
problem.
from a male perspective. That's awesome.
Okay.
Thank you. It is still grown and sexy. People don't get it twisted. We're still doing our poetry, but there's a lot more in this world than poetry these days. Where is my Tigrisha? Tigrisha, I'm bringing you in now. Let's do this. Hey, gorgeous, what's
Hi.
up?
Hi,
I
everyone.
see you. I see you have the vacation here in place.
Very much so, dear one.
Awesome. How was today for you? How was your day?
Restful. Did nothing but relaxed.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, Lisa, you heard what I was poking Chris about.
Yes,
Now, as I think women are more guilty of having a type. What do you think about that?
I agree. As he said, first, maybe in teenage years and younger adult age, I had a type of, maybe physical.
Yeah.
I was into a lot of slim guys. I have never had a boyfriend who was thick or big. You know, I love to see these slim guys up to now still, but I found that since I was married and divorced and all that, I my type has changed. I'm looking for now more of a life partner in a sense, someone to settle down and to be
I
serious and
don't
all
know
that.
you. I don't know. You have to tell me. I don't know. You
Okay,
gotta
so
tell me
all
your
right.
thing.
Well, before, young adult, it was merely having fun, going out partying, enjoying life and all that. Looking at the physical, a guy who looked, who looked good and who carried himself well, who dressed to the nines, in
Hmm.
all the gear, etc. Um, Since like I said, I've lived my life. Now looking again, so I'm gonna look for someone, yes, who dresses well as well, but also who carries himself well, who's professional, who is financially stable,
Hmm.
who is independent, just like myself, who is
Hmm.
there to build up, who can compliment me, and not only in terms of compliments, giving compliments, but also compliment with the E, to be you know, a partner
To
in a sense.
compliment the person that you are.
Yes, yes. And as I tell my girlfriends, you have a list of the guy that you want, or you
Hmm.
yourself living up to that list that you have. So I know some women may have a
Exactly.
list, right? Some women may have a list saying, okay, financially stable, good job, good home life, have his own home, his own car, you know, might have a child and it's probably not with the baby mother and all that. But are you in that same position? Do you have your own car? Do you have your own house? Do you have your own, financial stable life?
Hmm.
So I find that we as women might have these lists. I won't say high, these lists for men, but we ourselves might not be, you know, have the
But
same
when you say high, you're right as well too,
right.
because it's a case of having very high standards, and
Yes,
sometimes you're not living up to them.
exactly. Actually, I was
And
told up to 2 weeks ago, a guy told me that my standards are too high. I was like, what? My standards are too high. My expectations of him are too high. So I need to lower my standards to, to be somebody different, I guess, for
to
me to look in or
accommodate.
whatever. Yeah. But I don't see it as having high standards. I see it as having a goal. Me having a goal set in mind to have a life partner and someone, as I said, that I can build something with. At this age of
Mm-hmm.
my life, I'm looking for potential actualized, not potential. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? So looking for someone to build
Looking
like
at
that.
potential is over after a
Exactly.
certain, not even after a certain age, after a
Precisely.
certain level of maturity.
Precisely. So potential actualized, as I normally say. So, as I said, the types have changed. It could be, I could see a guy and you look real good, but you have a bad personality. You have a
Mm.
bad, you're not nice. You're not loving. You're not sincere. Not sensitive.
Sometimes just the vibe that you get from people turn you off as
Exactly.
well.
Exactly. And the things that you say. So you can have a pretty face and say the most awful things out.
Mm.
And it
And
has
be
also,
unkind.
yes, conversation. I like somebody with wit, having
Mm-hmm.
conversations who could match my conversation. I could joke around, yes, but we need to have conversation. Could be on politics, could be on sex, could be on anything.
Mm-hmm.
God, whatever. If you're not bringing that to the table, why am I with you? So as you said, the types change as you go, and I think at this time in my life, my type is, as I said, um, on the path where I want somebody to, to be a life partner.
Match you.
Yes, to match me. I'm not perfect.
Right, because
By all means, I'm not perfect, but still, I have my qualities, and I want somebody to have the same, not the same qualities, but something to match me as well.
yeah,
Yeah,
I can agree there because my type was similar to yours. And it was a case where when we go out, you're my eye candy and I am yours.
exactly,
You know? And as for conversation, at that stage, sometimes the conversation is one-sided.
exactly,
You talk about sex, money, or going
yes,
out. But then after a while, you grow up and you don't look at those things anymore. Yeah, you still look at those things, but they're no
precisely,
longer the priority when you're looking for a life partner.
precisely.
So
I
you can always tell. You can tell.
I
Growing
find
up
that
has nothing to do with age.
exactly. A lot of guys still, even at my age, 35, are still coming with the sex talk. And first and foremost,
Mhm.
all they
Yeah,
can talk about is sex. I mean, yeah, I like sex, whatever.
physical.
But isn't there anything else you want to talk about? So
Exactly. Your future cannot be based on that.
exactly. That was when you were like 20, 22, 25. Yeah, you living your best life, but now, you know,
Imagine you when you retired and stuff.
exactly,
You sitting down with the house, and you staring at one another, and that is all that left. And there's nothing left. There's nothing left.
nothing.
Can't even say that he can talk about sex and using Viagra because he might be dropping sleep.
Exactly.
Right? So you gotta got more than that. And for heaven's sake, if a man can make me laugh, it's over. It's
Exactly.
over. I got to be
Exactly.
able to laugh. And when I say
Precisely.
laugh, I mean laugh on all of the age.
To have fun with. To have fun with.
Exactly.
To have fun.
What is that he's there saying?
Nourishment, not
Yes,
punishment.
yes, that's Chris there. That's Chris there. I'm gonna see
Exactly.
if I can get things done a different way, that we can do this some more, because I think this is a really important topic not just for us, but for other people. Who's that? We still talking about
You
sex?
can still be talking about
Yes,
sex, yes,
Crystal.
but is that
Yes,
all you're going to talk
Crystal.
about?
Oh my goodness, that is Crystal. Don't mind Crystal. Crystal just naughty. Crystal just naughty.
You must laugh indeed.
Oh man. Lisa, thank
Yes,
you very
please.
much. Thank you. Are you ready to do your thing?
Yeah, I said something here. I could well do it and get it over with.
Thank you very much.
Right. So this piece I wrote since 2014. This is my
Mhm.
first time speaking it out loud, so
Virginity.
bear
Woo,
with me.
woo.
So it's entitled I Want. Let me get into the mode. All right. I want someone I can tongue kiss. Make love to their mouth with my tongue and lips. Kiss them from their neck to their hips, tickling their nipples with a little swish of my tongue. The only one I want to kiss is you. I want to lick my way down to your dick, suck on your sweet sugar stick, watch it go in and out of my mouth, suck those balls till you want to give me all, push you on your back and straddle your lap, ease down on your gong and ride you long, till my eyes roll back and my body start to convulse from orgasmic shock as I rock on your cock, up and down, in and out, round and round. As your climax mounts, you switch positions and flip me upside down. My head and hand brace my weight as you increase your speed and our passions connect. My nerves are stretched taut as you hit my spot, and I scream and start to collapse in ecstatic shock. I want, I want, I want you. That's it. Thank you.
Well, tonight, people, grown and sexy. Marcos will not be drinking wine. I think water is the art of the night.
Very much so.
That was that was awesome. That was
Thank
awesome.
you.
I think you're gonna have to write me another one
I
and
have a
bring it
few more
next
here in
week.
my collection.
I'm gonna bring you back in. Don't go sleep on me.
All right.
I'm gonna bring you back in. That was beautiful. Thank you very much. And like Crystal said, yes, we took that cherry.
Thank you.
Thank you
Okay.
very much. Wow, that was wicked. I'm hearing my earrings by Versatile Crochet. Can you see them? Beautiful green butterfly. Whoa, wow. We started with a bomb. And let us bring my naughty diva in here. Where is my naughty diva called Crystal? Crystal, where are you? Crystal. Oh, wow. Look at the lipstick. Look at the outfit. Where did you come from? I'm going to tell your husband.
Tell
I'm
him.
showing the boobs to you. I'm telling your husband on you.
Look, that's how I got him.
You look gorgeous. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, honey.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm hearing you out.
Okay. All right. So I came in on the conversation. What were y'all talking about?
We're talking about types, having a type for a relationship.
Oh, okay.
Basically, if you have a specific type, and if your type changed as you got older, and why, and that sort of thing.
Mhm. Hmm.
So did you have a type?
Yeah, I used to have a type, and I still got a type. I still got eyes. I just can't touch. But anyways,
Terrible.
I'm an international lover.
Oh yes, oh yeah. I saw.
Okay. You
I
ready?
saw. Yes, hon. Go ahead.
Alrighty, so the first poem I'm going to do is called Disgusting. Yeah, alrighty, I have to get my book out. So, and this is just my word of caution to the young ladies that don't suck dick.
Okay.
Okay. And the older ladies too, because I still have some friends that don't indulge, and that just floors me. So, anyways, okay, so disgusting. The sucking dick is disgusting. Who have you been talking to? Is that what you tell your man when he requests a blowjob from you? Girl, let me tell you something. Let me lay down the real deal. If you don't want to suck your man's dick, I know plenty of women that will. And please don't say what your man won't do, because he don't even know. If the right scenario presents itself, he may be the star of the show. Don't give your man any reason to fall prey to preventable lust. Get on your knees, take it in your mouth, and help that man bust a nut. I'm just saying.
As usual, Crystal. As usual.
All right, so here's another quick one. This one is called Been There. And this is from a male's perspective. Sometimes I have too much testosterone flowing in my body, and I like to come from a male perspective.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, this is called Been There. So you're fucking her now, and you think that I care? Man, make your own path. I already been there. I know that her breasts are her sensitive spot. I know just how to suck them to get her ass hot. She's rolled my dick for hours at a time. For the first cum she swallowed just happened to be mine. I tapped her ass time and time again. Remember that the next time you go to stick it in. Dog, don't come in my face bragging about your girlfriend, because if I wanted to call her up, she'd let me hit it again.
Crystal.
What?
Honestly, I have to ask this.
Okay.
I can understand the reason why you wrote the first one.
Okay.
What possessed you to write the second one?
Because I like.
Was it a conversation you were hearing or something?
It probably was. It's something that I heard. You know, you listen to a rap song or whatever, but you know, these people want to brag about who they're with or whatever, and then you just have to lay it down. You know, stop it. Because if I wanted to get with her, all I have to do is pick up the phone. She'll be right back over here doing what we do. Okay, this is my last
probably
one.
More.
All right,
yes,
you ready?
Darling. Yeah, not really. When it comes to you, I never am. But just go ahead.
This poem is called Freaky Shit. Okay, here we go. I want to do some things that you'll never forget. I'm talking about some freaky shit. I want to pick you up after work one night with nothing on but the headlights. I want to take you to a matinee picture show and ride your dick in the very back row. I want to make love in the rolling tide and leave our butt prints along the seaside. I want to jack you off on a public bus as people pass and smile at us. I want to go to the ER and fuck you on a hospital bed. Let Nurse Naughty orally examine your swollen head. I want to do it in the pole in the back of I want to do it on the pool table in the back of the club while poetry night's in full swing around 10 o'clock. I just want to get freaky and make wild dreams come true. I've given you a list. So which one do you want to do?
I'll have to get the rest of the list from you. I couldn't write so quickly.
You know, I need to make a longer list. Some of these poems I wrote a while ago, but it's time.
That's just the beginning. Yeah, that's just the beginning. You're grown.
You know what? We might have to collectively come up with a list of freaky spots.
We can do that.
All righty. Well,
thank you very much for coming in, darling.
Yes, y'all take care. Love y'all.
Love you, boo-boo. Take care.
You know, I'm officially, in a few days, I'll officially be a cougar, so I'm going to be round everywhere. So round, I'm going to start out with y'all tonight. Round. Good night.
You did well. Wow, wow, wow. She brought it. She always brings it. Young and gifted said rough soul. Welcome, Troy. How are you? Marketing dog. Is anybody else there ready to come in? Ooh, good girl gone bad. Tay's here. Tay will slay. I'm going to bring you in now, honey. I'm bringing in Tay to slay. We got to get that list together from Crystal. So Crystal will work on that list and we'll publish it and we bring it to you guys. And if you feel like you can add to it, but then you have to pay us for using it. Hey Tay, how are you?
Hi, good night. I'm good, and you?
I'm good. What do you have for me tonight? Like 6 pieces?
I have a piece that is what I would call my introduction piece, and then I have a piece called Channel the Sensual.
Ooh, nice. Let's go.
Hi, my name is Tate Anna. No Y-I, but a E with an accent. Don't forget that double N. I'm the girl who likes horror movies more than makeup. So if you think that stuff is necessary, then maybe you need to wake up. I'm an alternative girl in every aspect of the term. I dress in black, listen to rock, and I'm a bookworm. Yes, I've been blessed with this vast, varied vocabulary and an automatic, instantaneous ability to communicate, but ironically, have been cursed constantly with the battle I face to showcase all this potential. Even given tools and conjured up material, yet I struggle. I've got asthma, eczema, and allergies. No cure, but only treatment for these. So I have to avoid, peanuts, milk, people. My face and arms are a burial ground for scars. It's part of puberty as well as driving a car. But how can I drive a car when I can't even steer my life in the right direction? How can I socialize when with myself I can't even make a clear connection? I'm like a graveyard with a rainbow above it. I'm an interactive introvert and I love it. I'm negative mixed with positive and I'm not talking about STDs. So if you can't handle it, I suggest you walk away now, please. Thank you.
That is your introduction. Now let's hear that other piece you have for us.
All right. This poem I wrote this evening, right before the open mic.
Nice.
All right. Channel the sensual. The evening is eventual. Put yourself in a frame of mind as mischievous as a minx. Use it to fuel fun feelings before that lascivious link. You know, the one where you just think about them. The temperature turns up down below. Then they are usually called your fun friend or an entanglement, but not for show. Some have loving and raunchy relationships, but nothing is wrong with an appointment just for dick. A pool of pheromones is overflowing. Come take a dip. Set sections for sensuality and make it quick. Channel the sensual. The evening is eventual. Turn on your favorite throw it back tune. Shower until your hands look like a prune. Put on puffs of your prominent perfume or cologne. The fun will be coming soon. Attractive attire attained, really ready to be restrained, tied with tape or held in with handcuffs. Use a safe word if enough is enough. Who doesn't love a little hair pull? Those are just some things that are sensual. Channel the sensual. The evening is eventual. If you like pain or being gagged, like being a doll to be dragged, with your companion comfortably communicate. Don't be afraid of your more taboo traits. Gyrate, go garner greatness, enjoy a loving or friendly frisk. Thank you.
I love the alliterations in there. Yeah, that's your favorite thing. And I remember you love alliterations.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Thank you very much for sharing. How have you been the past with a week between us? How you been doing?
I've been okay so far. I watch a lot of, I would say, TV shows and anime, and I read occasionally.
Oh, so you're taking a break now from everything.
Yeah. But
That's
also I would
good.
go occasionally since things have opened back, but also being safe while doing that.
Yeah, you have to be still. You still have to be still. So tell us, I am Gypsy. What do you think about having a type or a person? Do you still have a type? You're probably the baby in here. So do you still
Okay.
have a type?
I would say that previously my type was a big, tall guy with glasses or like hair. But I feel like Ebony is laughing at me in the comments because she knows. Anyway, but I feel like yes, Ebony, it's hilarious. But I feel like recently my type has been challenged, being single. Being single and all. I'm more diverse with my with my looking around, I guess you
Is
could
that
call it
your
that.
friend? Is that
Yeah,
your friend laughing at you like that?
yeah.
That's an awesome friend. She's laughing to your face. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
You'll be fine. Don't worry. The types will keep changing. Eventually, you just
Definitely.
forget the types. You're still a baby. You still have a lot to learn. Don't worry, darling. I'm a baby with you too. Shh. Good. Thank you very much, Tay, for coming in
Thanks
as
for having
usual.
me.
And next week.
Yeah, definitely.
Alrighty then.
All
Take care,
right.
honey. Thank you. Okie dokie, guys. We were terrible. We were naughty today. We put her on the spot, and her friend Ebony is just having a ball laughing at her. Hi, Ebony. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Lisa, are you ready to come back in, my dear? I see you're there in the queue. Bring me that other piece. Ooh, tonight is awesome. Dreams do come true, people. Dreams do come true. Don't ever doubt it. Hey, Passion Poet, what mischief are you up to?
Oh, hi, yes.
Yes, dear. Are you ready with the other piece?
Yes, this one is not as sexual to me, I don't think, but I guess y'all would
That's
decide.
okay.
Good.
That's okay. Just bring it.
It's called Searching. Legs open. Hard penis stroking my sweetness, taking me closer to that explosive climax, which I
Stop.
feel rumbling inside.
Stop. Stop. You
Sorry.
lied to me. You lied to me.
It's not that, to me, it's not that,
Listen, listen, listen. You my girl. Don't let's become bad friends now.
sorry. All right.
Hey, look, Vicky's there saying she's going to join the queue one these days. Vicky, I'm going to bring you in one these days. That's what you mean. Okay, Tigrisha, wheel and come again. Come, bring it.
All
Bring it,
right.
bring it. No disclaimers. No disclaimers.
Sorry. Searching. Legs open. Hard penis stroking my sweetness, taking me closer to that explosive climax which I feel rumbling inside me. Cold tongue on my nipples sucking, teasing, sending sweet sensations to my brain as our bodies sing and dance, becoming one with nature under the bright moon. Is this what I'm searching for? Are these minutes of sexual bliss with random men the answer to my problems? Are they filling this void of loneliness? Searching. What am I searching for? Can anyone tell me? Does anyone know the answer? Searching. With my legs open, hard penis in my sweetness, as we groan and scream to climax, under the bright sunshine, becoming one with nature. Thank you.
Wait a minute. You don't run away. Don't run away. Because I realized something. You
Okay.
started out under the moon
Yeah.
and you ended up in the sun.
Well, the whole night kind of thing.
Gee,
And
God
I do
help
like the
me.
moon. I like the moon. The moon is
I know
lovely.
you love the moon. I know you love the moon. So was this a full moon?
It was, the full moon, yeah, does things to you. I actually have something like that as well, written as well. Anyway, some other time.
Thank you very much, Lady Tagrisha. You were
You're welcome.
awesome. And it was beautiful to pop that cherry for you.
Thank you. It was good. It
Thank
felt good.
you. Really.
All
You were
right.
awesome.
Thank you.
Wow. The things people say. It's not erotic. Girl, behave. Yeah, Crystal. The moon. The moon. Ooh. Wow. Funny how time flies when you're having fun. Jeez. Ooh. Somebody was asking where the female perverts live. Sweetheart, we're not perverts. We are ladies with a naughty side, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with that. Now, before I bring in the next person, I'm going to take the pace down a bit with a piece that I wrote whenever I wrote it. Because our theme was basically what we were talking about. The conversation is over. So when we're talking about type, we're going to go now to being me. The changes that we made. Well, where the naughty ladies left? You'll never know. This one is called being me. When I say good morning, my love, it's not ownership. It's respect and reassurance. For you are my king. Though I do not bow to you as a servant does, I respect the position you hold in my life and I'll cherish it. It's reassurance. Not saying that you doubt my love, but saying that on the days that you are stressed, you will hear my voice in your head, reminding you that you're not alone and your queen has your back. When I send my smiles, it's not because I have nothing to do and spend my time focused on you. Heck, I'm busy as hell. But you flooded through my mind like a butterfly, and sometimes I think you need to smile. So I send them. So excuse me if I love differently to you, but I learned late and I'm still in class. But one thing I know is love won't last if not nurtured or tended like a plant. Neither will it last if we don't breathe separately or together. Love is a paradox, a simple complexity. It's also a drug that we thrive on. Love helps us to grow, and go on to new heights. Self-love, you love, we love as one. Yet, many institutions. I cannot breathe your air if there's no mental stimulation. I do not want the stupid bullshit that men spew idly to get what they want from a notch on the belt type of woman. I want instead a man to go ahead to head about topics of life, to compliment what I do and I compliment him by what he does. Then create magical moments in bed. A man to arouse my intellect and yet recognize me as his equal, his queen, but still, no, I am needing his love. Not needy of it, but needing that barrier-breaking commodity that comes naturally. And peace. Thank you very much. It's one of my favorite pieces from my newest book. Love this book. Salty Kisses and Starfish Wishes. And Passion Point edited the book. I'm going to bring him in here now. And it's only today, honestly, that I can say that I read what he wrote as the foreword for the book. And it was really touching to see somebody saying all these things about me in my own book, right? I am going to give you the piece, guys, that hit me the hardest. Where is it? Blah 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 blah. Right, Robert? Right.
Yes,
Okay. This
yes.
is it. This is it here. In this book, I experienced the salty kisses of a mermaid whose love makes her vulnerable and open. This book is surprisingly soft. I say surprisingly because knowing the author as I do, I see her as one who takes the reins and gets stuff done. She is hardly known to be submissive or but as someone who wants to take charge in her own life to the point even for survival. Even in her writing, one usually sees a more forceful persona, like in the poem Domination in this book. Read that one and you see what I'm talking about. Salty kisses.
Yes, that is
Welcome,
it was
Robert. And before you say anything, you came
mhm.
you came into you came to class late.
Yes, I did. I was in another class
So
teacher.
I'm so I am gonna ask you what I'm gonna ask you as asking everybody else. We were talking about having a type when
Hmm.
you're looking for somebody in a relationship.
Okay.
So Robbie, do you have a type of person you are looking for in a relationship?
Um, I would have said yes at one point, but no, not right now. I vibe with energy, right? Back in the day, I used to like physical. The physical attraction was um light skin, pretty eyes, brown skin eyes, and stuff like that. But yeah, yes, but I found that ironically, right? Both times I got married, none of the ladies matched that type at all. And then I realized, you know what? Like the type doesn't matter, right? I vibe with when I want somebody who makes me laugh and who is able to laugh when I come, you know, I come with my goofy self or my and I come talking a whole roll of sluttiness. I hope you know you gotta be able to take that in its stride. Yeah, exactly. A freak would make me happy, but a freak gotta be mentally, gotta be a mental freak. First thing, I am totally turned on by intelligence, and especially when you get me, basically, if I write a poem if you get me writing a poem about you, you halfway there. If you got me turned on to the point where I gotta write a poem about you, you halfway there. So, yeah, that's it.
So I
If
got
you
a
turn me on,
question.
yes,
So
please.
I'm not talking about you, no, not about me. So if I write a whole book, what happens?
Well, you see, you might be a little bit
I
obsessed if you
got
were
clear.
to,
I got clear. I
you
got
got
clear.
yes, you got clear for real.
Lord.
A whole book.
anyhow, anyhow.
Okay, we gotta we don't have much time left. This piece is called Pleasure in the Dark. It's time for me to give pleasure in the dark, where what I try to do is to stimulate you using only four of my five senses. Because I want to shut out the noise to my brain from my eyes and listen to the nuances of your body with my fingertips, breathing gently through my ears as I hear your little gasps of pleasure, and tasting explosions as scent of arousal rises. It's time for me to try to give pleasure in the dark, which will force me to pay attention, not like I wasn't paying attention before. But this will force me to listen more to the subtle things, the little things, the things that are usually hidden behind the noise of sight. And with the absence of light, I will have to focus on the things I would easily miss. Like that little hiss of pleasure when your yoni takes me for the very first time, or feeling the internal squeezing as muscles start pulsing to the rhythm of my penetration. Because normally, I'm usually so busy concentrating on seeing you writhing under me that I miss completely the simplicity of feeling the sheet pull taut as your fingers grab for more, trying vainly to contain the enormity of the build-up of pleasure within clenched fists. twisting cloth. So it's time for me to try to give pleasure in the dark, where my other senses are heightened as my sense of sight is restricted, and my sense of control conflicted with my desire to succumb to the darkness, trusting that I will not miss the mark and fail to deliver upon my promise to make you come. So, come. Do you trust me? Do I trust me? I guess there's only one way to find out. Bring the blindfold. It's time for me to try to give pleasure in the dark.
Wow. Robbie, that's one of the best pieces I heard from you.
Thank you.
That is, it's different. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Is that anywhere in your Gemini book, your Gemini project?
Fashion in the, I do not know. I think it is. Yeah. I think it is.
That
I'll have
was
to check.
beautiful. That was beautiful. Wow. Wow. Thank you very much, Robbie, for bringing us home. That was awesome. Next thing you're going to come in earlier, especially when Lisa on. And there's Crystal sending lots of love. Lots of love. Thank you very much. Guys, thank you for coming in. Thank you for participating in our discussion. We'll be doing more of that. And hopefully the guys we have more guys popping in to be constructive with us, like Chris. Chris, thank you very much. Hats off to you. Because, normally you don't get guys coming in and speaking out like that. I am still curious about the curtains, though, Chris. Honestly, I'm curious about the curtains, but we'll have that conversation in another show. Thank you very much, guys, for coming in. And have a wonderful week. And we'll be back here on Monday, bringing more heat and grown and sexy.